Hello everyone, my name is Lily and welcome back to Duck Detective, and I think this is the salami. It's something with food, okay? Yep. We're just gonna get started.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
You are making me hungry.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
This place is a mess, but now we know that she is a sheep. I didn't realize that it kind of looked like a rabbit on the little profile picture. Let's investigate her ass. She looks like an older sheep, I guess, because with the little eye things. That's the only thing I'm going off of. I've kind of noticed that when people draw characters and want to make them a little older, they kind of add like under eye lines, which I think is so funny. Eye bags, I guess. Impeccable hair, well and groomed. Whisk, baker, motherly. Okay. Sucks that she's not working because the cat outside is like having a crisis. Handline, divorced. Like a recent divorce then, because that like tans don't last years and years and years. I think we're good. And I suppose we'll oh, okay, hold on, let's do this dude first. It's so cute. The art style for this is just so adorable. Toolbox, janitor. Sticker, sci-fi fan. I wonder what that logo's for. It kind of looks like Star Trek, but I don't know if they would have Star Trek in something like this. Work of shoes, practical person. Okay, I guess we'll start with her, because I want to talk to her first.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Yeah, dude, I want to know. 5 little pigs teething turtles? I guess we'll do 5 little pigs.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank.
Damn.
Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
No.
This lamb is someone after my own heart with her excitement over violence.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Ooh.
But don't tell anyone.
It kind of feels like everybody's breaking up with everybody in this one.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Engst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
So she got a lot of gossip, basically, is what she's telling me.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
I kind of feel like it's the bus driver, because he's not around, and maybe he came back late and saw food and was like, I can't help myself. Oh, I just did this.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
Let's listen to the other one.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
She is so feisty.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
I don't know,
Do
sir.
you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Freddy, I guess. Sucks Freddy.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
It's kinda suspicious, my dude. It's kinda suspicious.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
He is a very, he's also very feisty. Oh my. Margaret. First name Margaret. Okay, great. So we can finally give her a name. There's a paw print on this one. This looks like an energy bar, so I think that this might be Laura's. Thanks for the food. Salami Bandit. And giving themselves a name, which I think is hilarious. RS. Who is RS again? I don't really know. Handprint greasy sharp claws. Wait, didn't we see a whole bag of salami outside? Was it Freddy who just stole it? And he's keeping out in the open?
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
If that's the case, that's gonna be really silly.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
It looks like the same handprint, but I can't be sure if that was intentional or if it's just an aesthetic choice. Oh, we need to do this in here, actually. I'm gonna say Rufus. And I'm gonna say Margaret. And I'm gonna... Cedrus and Whitlock. Cool. I really just guessed on that one, and then... Petrovich is the bus driver, so it's obviously not him. Okay, great. So we just have one more person. What about this? Stolen by a coworker. Okay, so we don't have that one just yet. Margaret, the sheep, works in customer service. Clearly, she's taken her sweet ass time. The penguin is Rufus and works as the janitor. Oh. Okay. Buffalo works as the bus driver. So we haven't met this character yet, but it was already spoiled it there at Buffalo. Let's go back. Okay. So everyone keep your eyes out for a buffalo. I keep knocking everything over. Hungry, get your own lunch. And here we go. Angry, no, hungry. That's me all the time. Halloween party? Cancelled. Party. Cancelled. God, I went through, due to budget cuts, I went through like a whole emotional roller coaster there because I got excited and then I was super depressed. Looking for editor, unpaid. There's two of them hanging out there, super
Office
cute.
parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
I'm sorry, you can't say that and not elaborate. The jam incident? Oh God, I want to get a snack so bad now. That'll have to wait though, because I got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, okay, I got Whitlock from here because it's here. Was this a picture of her when she was younger then? I don't think she looks like that
The
now.
PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the... That's surprising. Me
and the sexy aliens. I don't I don't think that we can actually, like, log in to that, so that kind of sucks. Can I go here now? Yeah. Saw them from outside, and we couldn't get through.
Cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
So they're a water buffalo then, because for some reason I was expecting like a North American, like a wild buffalo, but this is a water buffalo, and that's why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. There's a bag here. Can I take a look at that?
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
It was an accident. The bags look the same. Wait, but somebody left a note. Okay. There's a lot of layers to this case. It's kind of like an onion. A lot of layers. I'll go and talk to them, but I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything else over here. I feel like games like this leave it difficult for you to miss anything because you have to have all of the pieces in order to get shit done. Which is cool, because I appreciate that for what it is, because then I know I'm not missing anything. Well-proportioned nose, handsome. How can you drive with this hair? Boris. Embroidery, first name Boris. Okay. Oh. Hands in pockets, bad manners. That's what you're getting from this? Alright. Let's put that in my suspects. Boris. Do I have to put it here first? Oh, I haven't spoken to them, so maybe that's why.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
We've got a lot of things to... Okay, let's start at the beginning. I'm getting too ahead of myself.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
She doesn't? I mean, maybe he means that, like, he wants to ask her out or something like that, but she just had a breakup. You can't do that to somebody.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
That's me he's ranting about.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Except for Margaret, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you think they have a thing going on?
Nah.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I don't really think so. At least if they do, she's not aware of it. But he doesn't... I don't know.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Is this way everything is... Oh no, but they have other... This is not even... This is just where they drop off the buses. This is not like an active working place, so he's probably off the clock. So I was going to say, sorry, you're standing here and buses should be going, but I think that he's done.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
There's a lot of stuff going on. You can't just assume that everyone is gonna be helpful because something bad happened. Ducks in a row, fill out all the suspects' names. Cool. Ducks in a row achieved. I forgot what I was... Oh, right. I have to do this now. The suspects is a Boris.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
It really? Will it though? The client. We still don't know who hired us. Okay.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
wish. Okay, easy. It's too many words. Was Boris and Sophie dating and then they broke up? Okay, I think I've done everything here for right now. Because he wants to talk to her, but she broke up with her ex, and he says that he doesn't want to come back inside because then he'll have to talk to her. I wonder if that's the case. Oh, okay, let's go and see if we could talk to her about him. Yeah.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
That really sucks. So I guess that she broke up with him because he doesn't want to. He wants to talk to her, but she doesn't want to talk to him. That makes sense.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
I kind of feel like I know a lot about your personal life too now, honestly.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
I mean, if your boss doesn't mind you reading on the clock, I would totally do that. Honestly, getting paid to read, hell yeah. But unfortunately, not a lot of that kind of stuff is cool.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I'm playing all the.
Don't you have an angry...
Really?
I pressed the wrong button. Here.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Is that why he has several cups on his desk?
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
So I think it was this particular case was an accident. Do we see the name on this? Bradenburg. But Boris's name is not Bradenburg, right? It's yeah. Okay. Let's see who else. Let's see if we can talk to her.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
But I mean, he's doing. Not to say what she is doing is not important, but I can see why his job pays more because he's doing something very specific. What kind of skills are required? Don't know. Like our co-worker known as the Salami Bandit. Okay. But we don't know who hired us yet, right? I don't think... Did I ask Manfred? I could have sworn I did. I don't... Oh. Wait. Who's... Okay, so Boris said that that was not his bag, though.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker,
Oh, yikes.
but it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
That sucks for Boris.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What is he, furniture? Can't. Well, I get it. I get it.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
But you're not giving her a raise? That doesn't sound really... I need to get him out of the room so that I can look at this. The hinges on that thing. I love this chair too. Okay, well, I've exhausted my stuff with him. Let's go back inside and see if we could talk to anybody in the kitchen. This is a lot of investigating we're doing, but I get it. I get it.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
But you guys aren't, like, dating or anything like that, I don't think so.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
It's cute. But it's definitely not an officer mess, it's just two friends having a good time.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
Sorry.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
If we could identify whose... It was not her, right? No. Okay, so if we could identify whose gym clothes they were. But I kind of feel like they're Freddy's, right? Because he said that it's his bag, but it has salami in it. I'm a little confused. Okay, we spoke to everybody. But I still don't know who hired us. We spoke to...
Here, man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk.
What? I'm not here to...
Okay, I'm really sorry about that. Okay, let me see our notes. We could just animal this because we have all of the names. Blank hire, okay, stolen. Whose lunch was it? I kind of don't want to just brute force it because I feel like that's not the point, you know? It's just my brain isn't working too good today. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let me see. This is Margaret's. This is Rufus. This is probably Laura. So if we can deduct kind of whose bag this is, maybe? Let's see. Nope. Okay. So Laura's was in there. Rufus's was in there. Margaret's was in there. So we have Boris, Manfred, and Sophie. Okay. Someone had their lunch stolen. I think it might be the boss. So I suppose let's try Sophie? No, two or fewer things wrong. And who was the other one? Boris? It's not Boris. It was Laura. Poultry
So it
case.
was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? Ugh, what? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
So somewhere along the way, I missed something that's where Laura was like telling me. Oh, there's quite a lot. Blank is being blanked by blank because blank picked up the blank, the wrong bag. I know that. Blank is being... I don't think framed by blank. Suspicious? No, blank is being... Okay, because blank picked up the wrong bag. I think that this is Freddy. Freddy is being blanked. Accused, maybe? Not framed. This Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Okay, can come back to that one. The kitchen. Blank is planning, I think it's Margaret. It's planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I mean, that one's kind of obvious.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
She's crying outside, though. Okay. Can we go and talk now with, oh. No, that's not for me. That's not for me. Let's go in here and see. Maybe if we have something new. Hello.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
That's an inappropriate question.
Actually, that is a good response. Okay, so we, so Blank is being, okay, so Freddy is being, it's not suspicious. It's being framed by Boris. It's not where he is being framed, though. The Salami Bandit? Really?
It was as I
Yeah,
thought.
I could see that.
Freddie Fredersen was actually being framed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Cool,
When
cool,
Freddie
cool.
took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
The mouse on the screen the whole time, didn't even see it.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a... Huh? What's this? Surprise!
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
She's going straight to opening up the packages. A salami!
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Damn.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Oh my god. Okay, the present. Blank? No, her name is Sophie. I don't know why I went with Laura. Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues, and blank got stolen. Okay. The message. Blank received a blank that contained a... Okay, so it's probably... Sophie received a silly? I don't think it's silly. Letter that contained... No, it was not letter, right? Well, we don't have anything else. Contained a silly... okay, so this probably is different. Received, contained a blank salami. Okay. So we definitely need more words. Blank are being blank from... Oh! Holy shit. Salami are being blank stolen from one of these. Really? Is someone doing a side hustle with salami? Dude, I didn't realize that this went so deep. Okay, I think this is probably a really good place to call it for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, throw those babies down below. And if you want to continue this journey with me, go ahead and hit subscribe so you get a notification when the next episode is out. But until then, I'll see y'all later. Bye.